you're having a good day today. And I wanted to give you a quick video. I'm on my way over to the Wealth DynamX headquarters, and I just wanted to give you a quick message on investing. So the question I'm posing this morning is it possible to always make money on your money? Okay, yesterday I talked about how to never lose money, but is it possible to always make money? Because one way to never lose money is just bury it in your backyard, right? And I know a lot of people that do that. I know people that have millions of dollars just sitting in a bank, sitting in a money market. It's not going to lose, but it's also not going to make anything. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. So how do you always make money? Now, always making money is similar to what I talked about yesterday. It means year after year, you continually gain, which is different than most years you gain and some years you just don't lose, and then some years you lose. That's not always making money. So I think a lot of people, again, think that if you take the cumulative return on your money and you divide that by the number of years that you invested for, as long as the average annual number is positive, they always made money, which isn't the case. Okay, the reality is, if you take the number of years you invested and you look at each year, what did you actually earn? You only made money every single year if you literally made money every single year. So let's kind of inspect the assets you could invest in. The first one you could invest in is stocks. Okay, is it possible to always make money with stocks? No, it's not. Okay, I'm listening to a book right now that's talking about various market crashes we've had, and it's talking about 1979 and the tech bubble and the Great Depression and the 1950s recessions, and there's so many periods where the market crashed. So if you're investing in stocks, there's no way for you to always make money. That's impossible. Like, the reason stocks exist is to transfer money from the middle class to the wealthy. Now, the next one here is bonds. Can you always make money with bonds? The answer on that's also no. Okay, bonds might pay a yield, but at the end of the day, like, you might have the company default on the bond. You might have a bond that you have, maybe initially is cash flowing and paying you interest, but when you sell it, it's a negative face value compared to what you bought it at, and now you're losing money. Or, you could have an instance, like I said, where the company just can't pay you. So there's no way for you to always make money in bonds. How about real estate? If you believe that there's a way to always make money in real estate, I want you to just move to Anchorage, Alaska for like 2 weeks and talk to all these fourplex investors and all these single family home investors that can't afford to pay rent, that can't afford to raise rent. Their tenants aren't cash flowing for them, and they're just hoping a property is going to appreciate. Meanwhile, they're hemorrhaging money. That's the normal here in Anchorage. So we know that with real estate, that's not the case. Gold and silver, you can lose money as well. It's going to go up and down. Now, gold and silver is a little different because it has intrinsic value. So it's measured in US dollars. And if it's worth less in US dollars, that doesn't mean the gold is worth less because it's valued on its own. Versus like stocks, if it's not worth dollars, it's not worth anything. So you can lose dollars on gold, meaning your valuation on gold went down in US dollars, but the gold still has intrinsic value. But the final asset class, guys, and you should be expecting this by now, is the sacred account. Okay, can you lose money in the sacred account? Can you always gain money in the sacred account? Yesterday we established you can always avoid losses. The sacred account is guaranteed against loss. Today I want to talk to you about how the sacred account is guaranteed to always make money. So similar to a bank, right? A bank is guaranteed to always make money. You're going to be in a savings account making 0.10%, but you're always going to make the 0.10%. Now the problem is that's not very much money. So with a sacred account, here's what we're looking at. We're looking at having the money set aside in the account, earning a minimum 4% guaranteed annual gross dividend. So it's always going to make that rate. Now, historically, the sacred account has outpaced that number. It's averaged 6 to 8% annually for the last 150 some odd years straight, meaning it's never not paid a dividend. So if you do the math on that, you're guaranteeing against loss. The sacred account in the last 170 years has never lost money. Okay, you're guaranteeing to make money. You're guaranteeing, again, that 4% minimum interest rate. 6 to 8 is closer to the average. And if you add that up over time, what that means is you're going to compound like crazy with this account. Now, there's another factor to always making money. Always making money is also going to be a concern on withdrawals. Meaning if you were to take money out of your account, do you still make money with it? And with every account out there, the answer is no. So if you sell your stock you're not going to still make money with the stock. It's gone. If you pull your money out of the bank is not still going to pay you interest. The money is no longer there. But check this out, with the sacred account, when you pull your money from the account using the loan feature, you're still earning the dividend as if the money never left. So in the most literal sense of the word, you are always making money. So imagine, and this is what I tell people, imagine having an account that was only for the money that you wanted to keep and grow forever. Hey, it's not for the money that you plan on getting rid of. It's not for your day-to-day transactions. This is only for the money that you never want to lose and always want to have make money. So if you put money into the account, what you're guaranteeing is that that money will never not make money. When it's sitting there in the account, it's growing. When you pull the money out, it's still growing in the account. When you pay it back, it's still grown because it was being credited the dividend the whole time as if the money was never gone. Guys, in the most true sense of the word, that is the definition of always making money. An uninterrupted stream of compounding interest that doesn't stop on market ups, downs, withdrawals, any of that stuff. No matter what, you're going to get paid that dividend. Guys, that's unstoppable. So the way that we use this is we'll set money aside in it because it's better than a bank or a 401k, and we'll continue to compound it and grow it. Simultaneously, I can now borrow against that account value. I could go invest in real estate, stocks, bonds, gold, silver, whatever it might be, and make money on those asset classes. And meanwhile, I'm still making money on my sacred account as if I never took anything out. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, is how that works, and really to answer that question, because that's the one vehicle out there that will guarantee that you make money no matter what. Really quick, I'm going to post a link in the comments. So if you're watching this today and you want to learn more about the sacred account, if you click on the link in the comments, it's sacredaccount.com. Again, sacredaccount.com. You can go to our page, and that page is going to give you all of the information you would like to know about the sacred account. Now, if you click on, there's an area in there called the vault. Okay, the vault is pretty cool. So the vault has actual policies, actual dividend statements, actual design comparisons, so you can see exactly what we're talking about, and you have proof that it's a real thing. It's not just something that we're advertising and pitching and making up. You can go in there yourself and look at all of it. And here's the gamble that I want to make with you. If what I teach you is not real and you can prove it, I guarantee you don't earn my business. However, if what I'm teaching you is better than where you currently put your money, which is the bank and the 401k and the home mortgage, if it's better than those things, then I expect you to buck up and do something for yourself that's positive, which is setting up a sacred account. And you need to quit giving your money to these institutions. Like, quit giving your money to the bank. Quit giving your money to Wall Street. If you knew even a tenth of the information I knew about banks and Wall Street firms, you would realize that those are the second biggest criminals in the world next to the IRS. So, those are the things that you're currently doing, and I'm telling you, if this is better, you need to consider doing this instead. And if you're skeptical, go get more information. It's all on the page. That's what I'm telling you. Click on the page, go learn everything you need to learn, ask all the skeptical questions. I have clients dropping hundreds of thousands of dollars in lump sums into these accounts because they understand how it works now. So I want to give you that same opportunity. Click on the link in the comments. Again, sacredaccount.com. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon.